Welcome to the third episode of Famous Figures in Gems. Leonardo da Vinci could draw airplanes, tanks, and submarines centuries before they existed. He was a master of light, proportion, and beauty. Today, we connect his genius to the world of gems.
Chapter 1. The Universal Genius. Leonardo da Vinci was born in 1452 in Vinci, Italy. He was a painter, scientist, engineer, inventor, and thinker all in one. While other artists focused on beauty, Leonardo wanted to understand how the world worked. He studied anatomy, optics, and mathematics. He designed flying machines, war tanks, and submarines hundreds of years before they were actually built. His most famous painting is considered a masterpiece because it captures light and shadow in a way that feels alive. Like a perfect diamond, nature's own masterpiece, Leonardo's work combines science and art in ways nobody had done before. One of Leonardo's greatest inventions in painting is called sfumato. The word comes from the Italian fumo, meaning smoke. Instead of drawing hard lines between colors, he blended them softly, creating gentle transitions that look like smoke or mist. This technique gives his paintings an incredibly realistic and dreamy quality. In gemology, light behaves in a very similar way. When light enters a gemstone, it can scatter softly or bounce off sharp edges. The most valuable gems often have this soft, gentle light. Take the padparadscha sapphire, a rare variety of corundum with a delicate pinkish-orange color. To be considered a true padparadscha, the stone must have a soft pastel tone, not a bright or harsh color. This pastel quality makes the light scatter gently inside the crystal, creating a warm, glowing effect that gemologists call the lotus color. It's the same principle as sfumato. Beauty comes from softness, not from sharp lines. Chapter 3. The Golden Ratio and Perfect Proportion.
Leonardo was fascinated by the golden ratio, a mathematical proportion found everywhere in nature. The golden ratio appears in flowers, shells, and even the human body. Leonardo used it in his drawings and believed it was the key to perfect beauty.
This obsession with proportion is exactly what makes a great diamond cut. In gemology, the angles and relative measurements between the different parts of a diamond determine how much light it reflects and how brilliant it appears. A small change in angle can make a diamond look dull or incredibly sparkly. The Leonardo da Vinci cut takes this idea to a new level. It has 57 facets, the same number as a classic round brilliant cut. But instead of a round table, it features a distinctive pentagonal table inspired by Leonardo's five-pointed star drawings. The facets are arranged around this pentagon using precise mathematical proportions connected to the golden ratio. The stone returns more light to the eye, appears up to 20% larger than a standard cut of the same weight, and displays a unique five-star pattern visible to the naked eye.
Chapter 4. The five-star effect of the Da Vinci diamond cut.
The five-star effect is the signature of this cut. When you look through the pentagonal table, 5 bright stars appear inside the diamond. This pattern directly echoes Leonardo's famous star drawings. The combination of the pentagonal shape and the carefully calculated facet angles creates this kaleidoscopic effect without needing any special equipment. This cut has been formally evaluated and graded by major gemological laboratories, including the GIA, the International Gemological Institute, and HRD. It maintains its own structural identity while meeting strict evaluation standards. Leonardo da Vinci never held a diamond cutting wheel in his hands, but his studies of light, his love for perfect proportions, and his famous star drawings live on in this modern gem. Science and beauty joined together in a single sparkling stone.
That was the third episode of Famous Figures in Gems. If you enjoyed discovering how Leonardo's genius connects to gemology, subscribe and follow the playlist for a new episode every week. Which famous figure should we explore next? Drop your suggestion below.